Oh yeah.
Okay, so we all know that killer games exist, and we all know that Piggy is was once a popular franchise, but there were others, but there were others that got inspired.
hmm Indeed, they were. There were.
There are a lot of other games that were inspired by Piggy. First off, I believe Piggy should go first. The main game that came first before it. Piggy is basically based off of Granny and Piggy combined. Made by. Oh, okay. I'm guessing the thing kind of took him out.
Sorry about that.
Anyways, if you hear what I say, what? Let me go real quick.
Well, until Wizzy gets back, I guess I'm gonna have to run the show. Let's see. Wait, what? How does it say two people? Oh wait, did she just put herself backstage? Either streamer or Twitter, someone's actually wanting to join us. Let's see. Hey, hello, Eva. How are you doing? I think Lizzie may be AFK at the moment, Eva. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, but as you can see by the title, Eva, we'll be rating piggy games on Roblox. Now, what we mean by DF?
Hey,
How you doing, dude?
I'm, I'm tired, but I'm okay.
Everything okay on your end, DF?
Yeah, I'm just doing just doing stuff, especially considering the the day that is today.
Yeah.
I also didn't get a good sleep last night.
That. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
Something on the TV.
Tell me, but yeah, me and Lizzie we'll be rating piggy games on Roblox, so kind of like some games that were kind of based off of piggy, like freaking like puppets or like freaking what else was there?
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, it's just I guess Lizzie's just AFK most likely.
I mean, I'm not sure because I've been here for like several minutes. Like I've been there in the waiting room for quite a few, and like I literally just out of nowhere got the the link to the stream, and I just wanted to hop in, but I don't know what happened to Lisa. That was it was just taking a little too long to brought me to the stream.
Yeah, I was seeing that it said Celio chat 3 people. I was wondering who the heck.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lizzie will be back sooner than later.
Maybe she's doing something before she eventually gets here.
That I mean, she may need to. She could be trying to find a tier list on all the games that are like Piggy.
That yeah, that may be true.
You know, in Roblox, there's this one game that's like similar to Piggy, but it's not like the same format. It ba- it basically takes the actual like cartoon characters and just kind of gives them creepy faces.
I know this is like a creepy pasta.
I I guess you could put it that way.
Jesus, not that long ago, I woke up from a nap and I'm yawning so much.
But I've definitely got a bit of a busy week ahead since it'll be my last week of school before summer break.
Really?
Yeah, because I have an advanced placement exam tomorrow. Wednesday I've got my only final. Thursday I have a presentation. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
See. That's just kind of like a lot for like 5 days a week from my school at least.
I see.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome
I
back.
was eating dinner.
Oh, okay.
That
Welcome,
makes
DF.
sense. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm just tired.
Did I invite you at the wrong time? I'm sorry.
No, no, no. It's okay.
Be right back.
Okay.
Jesus, when someone returns, another one gets in AFK.
Do you know about Piggy?
A little.
For context, Piggy was originally basically a concept based off of Peppa Pig mixed with Granny.
Okay.
I'd say, in my opinion, Piggy itself, if both is cool and amazing. Amazing. I just wish they actually made a Piggy Book 3. But the Piggy Book 3 was just an April Fool's Day joke.
I see.
But now we're gonna talk about the knockoffs compared, or basically just clones. Puppet, not like Puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's, but Puppet as in a Roblox version. Basically, it's based off of Sesame Street.
Damn.
It had to be taken down on Roblox because of the copyright because they look too accurate compared to Sesame Street. So that's why they had different designs.
It's understandable. I
To
see
make the
why.
game still exist, but different. In this concept, basically in Puppet, you're basically trying to survive against killer puppets. Apparently, basically, you were invited to a party that ended up being attacked by a killer puppet. After when you escape, you end up finding the police right in front of the door, and then
Damn.
randomly arresting you for no reason.
Damn.
And and then after that, you managed to escape, and then managed to head to the forest, which was a
Interesting.
place where we met. But there was a lot more puppets than just that one.
Oh, really?
Then there's her sponge. I'm gonna give you time to guess this. Is is what do you think Sponge is related to?
SpongeBob?
You're right.
I mean, it was pretty. It was very obvious.
I mean, yeah. Did you see the game or did you hear about it?
Kind of like both.
Anyways, Sponge is based off of, well, of course, what DF said, and, and it's based off SpongeBob. I don't know much lore behind Sponge, but I do know definitely SpongeBob has Wednesday.
SpongeBob has what? What do you say?
SpongeBob had definitely went insane in this form.
Oh, of course.
And there's Frankie. Okay, DF, um, what do you think this game is based off?
Say the name again.
Frankie. It's kind of hard
Mm,
to say the name, but yeah.
I actually had no idea.
It's based off of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
Yeah, no, the name kind of makes it hard to tell. But this game is based off, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's themselves.
okay.
In this game, you are basically while surviving killer animatronics. These killer animatronics probably want something from you, but yeah. I don't know much about Friggy, but all I know is that it's based off Five Nights at Freddy's.
I
But
see.
there's a lot of piggy games that people have been rating, and people have been wondering where they have went. Some of the games in Roblox are slowly coming to an end sometime. Like
Some
for
of the
example, Rainbow Friends. Hello, Bullet. Have you ever heard of Rainbow Friends?
no.
Rainbow Friends is a mascot horror game and stuff. I'm just going to just change the title because I feel like there's no point. But yeah,
Oh, alright, I'm back. Also, hello there, Bullet.
welcome back, Jackson. Anyway, hey, wait, what do you rate Puppet?
Oh yes, Puppet. That's the one where they took Sesame Street characters and turned them into Piggy. Um, it's pretty good. Like, is this like a 1 to 10 scale?
Yeah, it could be like 1 to 10. I don't have a tier list, so don't judge me all.
Oh, I'm not judging. But I'll say 7. 7 out of 10.
So it's like a good and bad explanation.
Yeah, it's like the gameplay and the maps and everything. That's good, and the character designs are pretty good. The jump scares, eh? They're
Jump scare isn't really that scary. It just feels kind of dull. Just like they just stare at you. You just slowly look up at them, and then they just hit you. It really gives
yeah,
similar sound. It really gives a similar sound to when Granny kills you under the bed.
true. All right. What's the next one?
Before we get or we stop up by Piggy. Before we stop anywhere else, hello Michael. We are
Hey,
stopping.
Michael, how
We're
you
stopping.
doing, man?
What's
Yep.
up, man?
Hi Michael. We're stopping by Sponge.
Oh yes, Sponge. The where they took SpongeBob and I rem- I never really saw it that much. Like, but I think I may have. I know I've seen gameplay of it. I may have played it once. Ah,
Sponge, in my opinion, I didn't really get much lore about it.
I'm not sure if there was much more to it.
I feel like it was just a game just there, not really just necessarily filled with lore, just it existing.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10 because all jump scares are the same. Some their skins are basically most of their skins are sponges. This is only two who are Mr. Krabs. There's only a few maps, and they show the kill thing at the last minute, and there's no more about oh noted hello Vangle about the
Yeah.
sponge. It just exists.
Yeah. Also, Michael, I'm doing good.
We're good.
It's
We're just
but yes,
playing.
Sponge. I haven't seen any gameplay on. I haven't really seen anything on that in a few years.
Imagine if they did make a K-pop demon ripoff of Piggy.
If they actually do that, I'm playing it.
Of course.
I have cave. I literally have as my freaking headline as K-pop Demon
You
Hunters
don't have
lover.
to say it. We can see it.
It's I
But anyways, this game I believe is considered a Piggy clone, but it still kind of has the Piggy characters. Basically, it's called Piggy Showcase.
Pig, Piggy Show. That seems. It just. I'm pretty sure that's just like a game that kind of like shows. I think I know what you're talking about.
Piggy Showcase, I believe, is basically based off of seeing so many other characters about some characters that who do what's TF2? I don't know what that means.
TF2,
Uh,
Team Fortresses? I don't know.
Team Fortress 2. Yeah.
Wow.
but Eva says, "Haha, yeah, Jackson is a tick to the wall."
Anyways, like I was saying, in those characters are basically some characters that I believe you've already. Some characters did exist in the game, and some characters just were probably just there. And characters in the game were scrapped. But honestly, I kind of gave it a 4 out of 10. Not because there's no lore, but because the jump scares don't even seem like they tried.
Piggy Show. It's. I think I know what you're talking about. Like because I know I've seen like a pig showcase thing where it's like they have like Grandpa Pig, like an old Mr. P and Mrs. P, a
Yeah,
jester.
yeah.
If we're talking about if that's the one you're talking about, which it seems like it may be, I'll say yeah, I'll say with a 5.
I'm just saying, in my opinion, what's the point in putting up games that you don't even have lore about and just make them anyway? This really makes sense. Frankie. I don't know if you heard us when we talked about Jackson. So, have you ever heard of Frankie?
Oh my god, yes. I know that one. It they took like FNAF characters and like and it's like they took like some of the FNAF characters and made it Piggy. And it's like so there's like chapter 1, which is the FNAF 1 map, chapter 2 is FNAF 2. They actually it's like the game like a few years back actually did get revived a little bit and actually added in Fazbear's Sprite as a chapter and even like kind of like role play type stuff as well.
Yeah, I
I
question about the game. I'm not saying the game is necessarily but I'm not saying it's good either. I mean, I am a FNAF lover, that is true, but I feel like just combining in Piggy and in FNAF just doesn't really match in my book.
Uh, to me, I honestly likes the game. I'm giving it a 7.
6 because I don't really understand much of it.
Yeah, that's fair, but I should try and play. I should try and play Fraggy again sometime. That'd be nostalgic.
It just depends if that game's still there.
I think it is.
And then there's Banana Eats.
Oh yeah, I never really. I think I played it like one time and never again. It's
Banana
just
Eats doesn't have lore. It's just basically just turning into a banana.
yeah. I mean, from what I remember from the maps, they're pretty good. So 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10, and maps are cool, but just it's just random.
Hey Liam,
Hey Liam, I'm just saying that. And then there's Cowie.
Howie,
Cowie.
what's that?
Cowie is basically a game based off of cows. I'm guessing. Yeah.
Uh, I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, but it exists.
What do you give it, Lizzie?
I'd say I'd probably say 5. No comment on it. Not really much I know about it. But I don't know if it brought much lore. I don't know where the game went, but it would have been cool if it had more lore and more concept, more content.
Howie, I don't know much about it, but I gotta say 3 out of 10.
Mm, Jeff,
Je- Jeff? I think so.
I don't know much about Jeff, so I'm not really gonna give much my ratings.
Uh, Jeff. Ooh, that sounds Is it an? Oh wait, no, it's. I'm. I don't know. Jeff. That sounds familiar. Like,
We'll just skip that one. How about Spider?
oh yeah, Spider.
Spider, I'd say I give it a 4. I'm not saying that the game itself is bad. I'm just saying it could have more chapters. Oh my god.
Uh, for me, I'd say a 5. To be honest, I mean, I like the. It's like I like the concept where it's like you get turned into a spider in the game. But let me try looking up freaking Jeff because now I'm curious. Let's see here. Jeff Piggy Clone. Roblox. Hmm. What do the images say? Hmm. This is what Jeff is. I don't. I think I was probably thinking of something else because this. I didn't. I was not thinking of this or maybe, probably probably one of those like games I probably like played once and never did again at this point. Let's see. But yeah, this is actually getting a bit nostalgic. I mean, puppets, spongy, raggy.
Sorry, guys. And
That's all good. But this is starting to get a
anyways,
bit nostalgic.
yeah. And I thought you said that it was getting awful.
Oh no, I'm just feeling the nostalgia. I mean, puppets, spongy, raggy.
Anyways, like I was saying, Spider, I'd say a 4 out of 10. Good maps, good quality. I'm just saying could have more chapters and could have more potential. But instead, we're just left with Lodge.
Yeah, 5 out of 10. Well, the concept of being a spider. Yeah, it could have more war and chapters.
Centipede.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Centipede's related to Puppet, but it's different because you actually get to climb the walls without using the ladders. As
Hmm.
you eat, you get longer.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. Huh. And it seems like a good concept.
I'd say
And
it's
it
a good. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. I was just gonna
Congratulations,
say.
Michael.
Yep. I was just gonna say it seems similar to the spider game. So I'm I'm probably gonna I don't know much about it, but it's like I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10.
Same, because same quality as Spider, but it's still not. But still, we could add more chapters and more coincidence and more other stuff. It could really give the more financial vibe it needs.
So see ya, Eva. You have a good night.
Baby.
Ah, but
Anyway, eh, anyway, there's also Gummy,
gummy.
which basically kinda I believe is related to Hi Red, is related to Sour Patch Kids.
Oh my! Wait a minute. I think I know. Oh my! I haven't heard of that one in what feels like years. Oh my! Yeah. Oh my! I remember this. Oh, I have not. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I watched FGTV play this game. God, that. God, that brings back memories.
Gummy is basically surviving against a gummy, which I believe could have more chapters as well.
It looks like it only had 2 chapters.
Play the facility. I don't know if this counts as a piggy game, but it's still technically a killer game.
Play the facility. I mean, it's. I mean that game technically came out before Piggy did.
Okay, but I'm still going to put it on the list. It's not a clone, but I'll still put it in because it's still a killer game.
Yeah, let's see. Vengelia Venge says, Lizzie, do you remember me on Discord?
Yes, I do remember you.
Yeah, but oh wait, yeah. So like my gummy rating, I'll say 4 out of 10.
I'm just gonna say 3. Cause I
Alrighty.
don't know much about. Cause I do know the Do you know? I don't really understand the concept about this game. But all I know is just it's about these two kids going to this house and ending up meeting a gummy bear, meeting a giant gummy that wants to eat their souls.
Yeah, and then flee the facility. I mean, that's gotta be an 8 out of 10.
The game, the game doesn't have lore. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It doesn't have lore, but it has its own killer base. Basically, bleed up silly is by you holding a hammer. Basically means you. Yes, I do know you're the purple foxy. Anyway, hey, I know that I know that I do we that you've seen Guesty, my mother, play this game.
I get my guess the point it my guess pressure.
We don't talk about that
Oh, okay then.
for mother's sake, cause a lot of drama happened with pressure.
Gotcha.
So now let's play
Anyways,
Doors.
gotcha.
Doors is not necessarily really a killer game, but it's a horror game anyway. So we're gonna bring it in anyway.
The doors, I have played it with y'all. I mean, I'll give it a 7.
I'd say the care. I'd say, eh, yeah, I do love the. Did like the game itself, both back at the times, things, but the updates made it more challenging. Like I have now, we have to listen for ambush,
Yeah.
and not have to worry about the. It's just a big challenge.
You know what piggy clone came to my mind?
What?
I believe it was called Bacon.
Oh yeah, bacon. I don't know much about its lore, but I do know that it's based off of a piggy, based off of a bacon character, which I'm guessing is always known as a noob in Roblox back in the times.
Yeah, the Bacon character. Yeah, one of main the default characters, and I know it's like they've taken some of the other, typical. I know they made freaking Think Noodles into a character. It's like they literally sometimes do like YouTubers and things like that as skins,
That is true.
or
Anyways,
used to at least. Anyway, yeah. Anyway,
the game had so many YouTubers. Bacon Oreos. I'm not gonna ask what that is, but anyway. But anyways, he's bacon. Bacon. I don't know if it had any lore, but all I know is that there's different types of difficulties. But one thing is that in bacon allows you to spawn for free, but the rest of it requires Robux.
like that's just crazy.
I feel like anything is just based off of Robux. I mean, it's probably because it's getting old. Probably because you got old with it. Old with it, Vangle. Anyways, like I was saying, most their skins are sometimes based off the characters they just made. The characters as the avatars or default characters, and some are just YouTubers.
Yeah.
Ronald.
Oh yeah, Ronald. I never played it, but I know about it from an FGTV music video.
Okay, a 2 out of 10 for bacon. Okay, it's bacon with a bacon with a mango, but that's okay. What do you rate bacon?
Oh, rate bait. Ah? I'd say a 4.
3 because I hate how we had to buy Robux just so we can spawn.
True.
And most of their games are slightly, and most of their chapters are really hard. When they say they're easy, they're not really easy. Anyways, back to Ronald. Ronald, Ronald, I will say he doesn't have chapters because it does.
Hi,
Just
Stephanie.
hey Stephanie.
Yeah.
Just in their own weirdest ways. Yeah.
But yeah, Ronald, I don't know much about it, but I'll say 5. It's like I remember this one game. It's like a Roblox game. There's like an ice cream man, and then another character that looks like it has like a gear for a head.
Oh, you're talking about Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jerry.
Jerry was actually made by Subs Blocks World.
Yeah, it had 2 chapters. I'm pretty sure. It's like that. I gotta say, oh, I have to say 6.
I'd say he's 7. I will say that the game itself is good. Basically, I'm saying Jerry seems kind of related to Ice Cream Man.
Yeah.
And
Uh.
Gearhead, I don't really, I don't really have an opinion on him.
Yeah, but I've been doing good, Stephanie.
Anyways, like I was saying, he's like, what else? What else? I'm trying to think.
Hmm.
They have one of the games called Little Ones.
With a what?
Little Ones. If you don't know about Little Ones, that's okay. Basically, it's all picky as well, but you're a small killer. And as this small little killer, you can be able to you're small, but you're definitely deadly. What other games are there?
Let's see. Uh, Kitty.
Oh yeah, Kitty. I'm not saying the game is bad. That it is bad, but I'm just saying saying just the concept is confusing.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's the one where they have like chapters in so many different places. There's like a SpongeBob one, Carnival. I'm pretty sure they may have even done an Amazing World of Gumball chapter.
They even have a Scooby Doo map. Mickey Mouse.
Geez, Stephanie, I hope you're okay.
Are you? Hope you're gonna be okay, Stephanie. Mm. Now that we have gone ahead and went past all the killer games, let's talk about some games that I just still don't know what to say about them. What's y'all's opinion on Adopt Me? Guys? Guys?
I'm here.
Okay.
What about Jackson?
Oh,
Yep.
It was Jackson. I was. I did. Do. I have played Roblox Ping. It's not as often, but I was gonna say, do you do you play Roblox DF?
No.
Uh,
Sorry.
Uh,
Welcome back, Jack.
What happened?
Three. Uh, the moment I come back, my God, what?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Let's see. I'm not in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stephanie.
Sorry about that. I couldn't hear y'all.
Okay.
Anyways, he's he's got me. Anyways, what's y'all's opinion on Adopt Me?
Oh, Adopt Me. Never really played it that much. I only ever played it for like some like certain events, like for like minions, like Puss in Boots. I don't really play it like on a daily basis.
I rate a I rate Adopt Me 1 out of 10.
Oh, if we're talking rating, yeah, 1 out of 10.
As much as I do love their pets are way too expensive, and when you want to get a pet from the pet shop, it costs us us 500 Robux.
Scammers. That's another big one. Uh,
As much as I
yeah.
love, as much as I love their pets, they're so freaking cute. But I still feel like the game, feel like the whole point. I feel like the game would be better if they did not ask for so much Robux, man. Another game I believe is also a cool game is Pet Sims.
I haven't played that in a while.
Pet Sims is very addicting. The people here, not too much to me, from my opinion.
Oh, that's good.
And then there's Meep City.
I used to love that game when I was a kid.
Did you ever get invited to parties?
Ah, not really.
That's good because Meep City is not what it looks like. Basically, it's considered on the list for being one of the bad games. Games is because they're 18 plus parties.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
A fave Roblox game.
I'd say Piggy.
I'm honestly not entirely sure myself. I mean, I mean, honestly, Piggy and Natural Disaster Survival. And
Natural disaster survival is a classic.
yeah, that's 10 out of 10 right there.
I hope they make some more disasters someday. It really needs to get back in order.
I mean, it's like for many years they didn't even update the game, but then they add like a new map to the game.
Someday, mate.
Maybe someday. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and see if I can play Frankie again because
I will.
because now I just want to go back and be able to play like a lot of the old SpongeBob clones for the not SpongeBob, Piggy clones for the nostalgia.
Just the, we did a whole stream about Piggy and Roblox stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should end it here because I don't want it to be he's the limit at hitting an hour.
Alrighty, well, thank you everyone to tuning in, and we shall see you later. Good night, everybody.
Bye.